here's what you need to know when you're cruising to Grand Cayman. First, everything's super expensive. From the $9 coffees to the $30 souvenir t-shirts, everything is just costly in Grand Cayman. It's also a tender port, meaning that you can't just step off the ship onto the pier, but you have to take a tender boat or a water shuttle to get from the cruise ship to the pier. And depending upon the cruise line and how well organized they are, this can take upwards of 30 minutes or even an hour. And while I'm a big fan of booking my own private excursions versus cruise line excursions, this is one of the rare exceptions where you're probably better off booking a cruise line excursion. Why? Because that will give you priority tender boat access, which can save you a lot of time and make sure you're one of the first groups that get to land. And the benefit of that is related to the third thing you should know about Grand Cayman, which is that it's usually a very short port of call. Often, calls here require that you be back on board by 3 or 4 p.m. And when you account for the tendering process and the time that takes, that can mean that you spend very little time actually on land in